What's up, everyone? My name is Jesse. This is the Auditorium. I react to video game music as a musician myself. Today is the long-awaited return of Lost Judgment. Lost Judgment, the Kaito files, and the song is called The Duel, Final Boss Theme. Ooh. Requested by Kalinin and Moon Knight. Well, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I've only checked out Lost Judgment one time. Please correct me. I could just search, but I'm lazy. But whatever, I remember that one song stood out like crazy. Maybe two times, I don't know, whatever. But, man, that was crazy. I'm trying to remember what that one was called. It was Unwavering Belief? Something like that. Anyways, Lost Judgment, the Kaito file. I'm really excited. It's been at least 2 years since I've heard the soundtrack. Think about that for a second before I get into it. And it's the final boss theme. That's crazy. All right, let's go. Go. From the channel Hi Do Do, and of course from the Sega Sound team. They really do a good job of like emotionally hitting you in these games. Pretty cool metal guitar in the background, but it doesn't sound aggressive. Very cool use of electric guitar. Very emotional. Definitely sounds like it's coming to an end, right? Like, bittersweet. It's interesting, I usually hear acoustic guitars in Yakuza, like, in the regular game. Not so much in conflict-type fights. It seems to be reserved for, like, the special moments. Very nice. You know, when I saw that it was the final boss theme, I said this can go one of two ways. It's gonna be similar to Unwavering Belief, where it's just like punches you in the face nonstop, or it's gonna be something slower and more melodic and emotional. And the reason I'm saying that is because I've now experienced one of these. I've only played Yakuza 0, which was because of this channel. And even though I'm not familiar with all of them, there's still like a formula that they kind of have throughout the games, it seems, from what I've seen. Where it's like, it doesn't take itself too seriously. It's very comical and funny, and there's weird moments, but it's also very serious and emotional, and you can pretty much decide how you want to play. But I noticed the boss songs, or like the really story impactful songs, have a lot of importance to them. And the reason I'm not like so thrown off by this, by being a final boss song, I've been doing this for a little bit now. Before, if you told me that was a final boss song, I'd be like, that's... What? Are you sure? Really? It just doesn't have that oomph or whatever. But now that I've played a 0, two things come to mind. This might be a little spoilery for Yakuza 0, so if you haven't played it, maybe skip the end of this video or starting now, but that's your last warning. I don't remember the name of the song. I did Google it, but I think, correct me if I'm wrong, is it called With Vengeance? Is it when you fight Awano towards the end? I got that same feeling, where it's like the acoustic guitars, it's like the sound of like, man, you really kind of don't want to do this, but you have to. It's very bittersweet. They're bad, but are they bad? Or I guess they are bad. You know what I mean? Like, it's just this conflicting sort of like emotional piece. And I also kind of got that with the last final boss song of Yakuza 0, and I don't remember that one. I think it was called Twin Dragon. I could be wrong. I could look up any of these, but I decided not to. I think it's called Twin Dragon, but I don't remember exactly how that one sounded right now at this moment, but I do remember it sounding like emotional, because I remember the setting, they were on the boat and everything, and I remember it was like, damn, this is it. I felt like this is it. It's coming to an end. So it's like kind of sad, like the game is like sending you off, which is nice though. It's like the right way to do it, in my opinion. If it was just like the whiplash, if it was like, let's say if it was like Unwavering Belief style, just like, it's really cool and it pumps you up and then it's over. The huge whiplash from like that feeling to end would be kind of unfavorable. This way it's sort of like easing you into the finale. At least that's the way I feel about it. Of course it changes by game and song, but it shows that it can go from something like Unwavering Belief to something like this. And dig in your heels, right? It's like, it's a huge difference, but it's cool that the same game has this same impact regardless of how the energy goes. Now, I don't know what the Kaito files mean. I don't know if that's DLC or something. I've never played Lost Judgment. Again, I've only played 0, and I don't know if Lost Judgment is related, or if it's the same studio that just tried a different storyline. I don't know. I kind of don't want to know, because I might still play them. Who knows? But yeah, that was great. It felt like in the world of Yakuza, I think they call like RGG Studios. I could be wrong about that abbreviation, but the Yakuza team, it feels like that was very on brand. Like that sounded like a final boss theme for them, and it was cool. I really enjoyed it. It made me feel that emotion without even knowing what's going on. So I can't imagine the whole story leading up to this duel, and then how fighting through tears type of feel that must feel like. That's what I got from it, at least. So yeah, thank you, Moon Knight, and to Kalinin. Let me know more about the duel. Try to be a little weary on spoilers if you can. It'd be appreciated, not just for me but for everyone else. Yeah, that was really cool. And let me know what Wano song am I think it's called With Vengeance, but I don't know. I don't know. But the one where the Wano fight. Anyways, thanks to everyone that you see here. Thanks to you for watching. My name is Jesse in the auditorium. Peace.